up, team? Offit Kurman. This is Matthew. I hope you're doing well. This is your prep video for our upcoming session next week. Simply put, we are going to cover a couple of things. We're going to give a review of your 30-second commercial. Now remember, 30-second commercials to get people interested in wanting to talk to you. So please come prepared in a networking environment to run your 30-second commercial. And the question that's going to tee this off is, so yeah, we understand you work with Offit Kurman. Tell us a little bit about your practice. This is where you're going to use your 30-second commercial, and I want you to be prepared to deliver that in the room during our session. As well, I'd like you to be able to prepare an example of where you've used the 30-second commercial and how it went, and share that with, share that in our session. After we've covered that, we're going to talk about upfront contracts. And upfront contracts are a verbal agreement among two people or more about the content of an interaction. Now, if you're dealing with your friends and it's all about having a good time, then you're probably not using an upfront contract. You may, but you may not. But in a business environment, it's considered sort of a potential time-wasting activity if we get into a meeting, but we're not clear about the expectations of that meeting. Now, all of you have probably been in meetings where you really didn't know where the meeting was going, or the meeting got hijacked by somebody in the meeting, and you ended up not getting to the outcome or the conclusion that you were hoping for. So an upfront contract is a device to prevent that from happening. It allows you to deal with your fears up front. It allows you to deal with making sure everybody has expectations for the meeting. It allows you to deal with time. It allows you to deal with outcome. So here's your prep work for the expectation setting or creating upfront contracts. I want you to come with, looking at your calendar in advance, a meeting you have coming up. Now, it might be a business development meeting, it might be a networking event, it might be a potential new client meeting, it might be a potential partner meeting. And simply put, after you've identified that meeting that you have coming up, I'd like you to state in writing, you don't have to send this to anybody, just have it with you, the commitments that you'd like to make to each other at the conclusion of that meeting. So, in summary, your prep for this session: come prepared to deliver a networking event 30-second commercial. Bring an example of where you've used this 30-second commercial already in a business development environment. Look at your calendar. Look at upcoming business development meetings you have. Select a meeting that is of high value and figure out what outcome you would like from that meeting. That's all you need. Now, if you have any questions, please give me a call in advance of the session. I'll be happy to address those or talk to your manager. But until then, hope you're having a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you in the session. Thanks.